Hello everyone and welcome back to my B&B Everyday YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Steffi is suspicious while Carter makes a shocking request. Carter was confident he and Hope did the right thing with the Forrester Creations preemption. But now, he might be having alternate studies. Carter's guilt over betraying Ridge and Eric has been eating away at him. His guilt increased after last week's talk with Brook. Carter takes way to timber amends. He asks Hope to apologize to Ridge and Steffi, a request that shocks her. Whether Hope apologizes or not is to be determined. But this could be the morning of her bifurcation with Carter. Finn is at his office. The Croker's life has been thrown for a circle after discovering his kinsman Luna is his son. His and Poppy's secret is safe, until Finn can decide what to do. Finn tries to concentrate on work, but he's intruded by his mama. She informs him that she knows about him and my family, which causes Finn to horrify. Finn nearly confessed to Steffi about Luna being his son. Still, when Steffi talked about their obstacles, including Luna abducting her, Finn got cold bases. Yet Steffi could smell commodity was wrong. This week, Steffi visits Taylor and Ridge to bandy her marriage. She says that she and Finn have been through a lot. Also voices her reservations. I don't suppose this feeling's ever going to go down, she tells her parents. Steffi and Finn will have another huge challenge when she learns that he's Luna's father. In Finn's office, he and Poppy reappraisal their argument about her not telling him he was Luna's father. After Poppy begs him to keep their secret when he threatens to tell Steffi, Finn exits, leaving her sitting there on her own. At Bill's place, Luna tells him that Will and Electra were there, but she didn't get caught. Stressed out, Bill emphasizes that she can't get caught, and is living there under house arrest with an ankle examiner. No bone can know you're then. She's forced to hide again when Liam shows up. Bill tells his son he doesn't have to check up on him. Liam denies that's what he's doing, he just wanted to stop by. They get to talking about closing the Dublin deal, and Bill says he's proud of Liam. His son tells him everyone was celebrating at the office, it would have been nice if he was there. Bill will come in eventually this week. Liam wonders why he's staying home all the time. Bill chides, it's all good, Liam. I've everything under control. At the Forrester manse, Ridge takes a call from Justin, who tells him there's nothing he can do to help fairly. Steffi vows to put an end to Hope and Carter's evil achievement. Steffi talks about how there was a tableware filling. He broke free from Brook and got back together with her mama. Ridge grunts that she makes it sound like Brook had him chained up in the basement, but he appreciates her support. Steffi tells her pater she's going to meet Finn to celebrate their anniversary. Ridge hugs her and expresses his stylish wishes. Steffi says they'll just hang out with the kiddies at home. Ridge remarks that it wasn't all that long ago they nearly lost her. She replies, yes, because of Luna. In the main office, Carter tells Brook he has to concentrate on the company. She complains that Ridge and Eric are an integral part of Forrester Creations. It's wrong that they're not there. You know I'm right. Talk turns to Ridge turning to Taylor. Brook says he felt betrayed not only by her, but by Carter too. She doesn't authorize of the way he and Hope handled effects. Carter asks if she thinks she and Ridge will ride this in the end. After, Carter gets back to work, but stops and snoots as he thinks about tricking Ridge and Steffi into subscribing the LLC papers. At the captivity, Finn tries to get answers from the director about Luna's whereabouts. He stops short of saying he's her father, but implores the man to understand that he has to see Luna right down. Ridge is alone in the Forrester living room when Brook walks in. He tells her Donna's not there. She says she came to see him. I don't like this. Being at odds with you. We need to fix it. I still love you. I know you feel the same way too. They can't let what happened at Forrester come between them like this. Ridge doesn't want to have this discussion. She aligned herself with Hope and Carter, which makes her the adversary. Brook was doing it for him, to try and get the company back in his hands. Everything is just out of control. She no way blinked this and is trying to bring the peace. Ridge tells her it's too late for that. Brook thinks she's getting through to Carter, who's starting to see this is wrong. She's sorry all of this has happened. Ridge worked his whole life to get respect in the fashion assiduity. Just like that it was gone. Thanks to his stylish friend. And you? Brook was hurt by how snappily he turned to Taylor. Ridge wouldn't talk about her. Brook just knows that their connection is always there. We've an unbreakable bond, Ridge. She's still willing to fight for that, for now. At Bill's place, he suggests he and Liam take the kiddies on the boat this weekend. Liam says it's a plan. He mentions that Kelly told him before that moment is Steffi and Finn's anniversary. They bandy Steffi and Finn having alone time, and Bill asks if that bugs Liam. His son insists he's happy she's happy. Many months ago she was locked in a pen by Luna the sickie. Hiding, Luna looks dismayed. At the Precipice house, Steffi prepares for an anniversary festivity and smiles as she flashes to Finn, proposing. I see I ain't stay for you to come home, Finn. Where are you? She muses to herself. At the captivity, Finn asks if Luna is there. The director says no. Finn asks if she was transferred to another captivity. He says no. Finn asks where is she also. She couldn't have been released. The man says she's still in capture with the California State Corrections. Formerly alone, the man calls Poppy and asks her where the hell their son is. Poppy doesn't know, but realizes he hasn't gone home yet and begs him again not to tell Steffi that Luna is his son. At the Precipice house, Steffi flashes to Finn delivering her from the pen Luna held her in. He comes through the door and she kisses him. Steffi hands him a glass of wine and sits down and snoots. She asks if everything is okay. He's not sure. She asks long day, and tells him what he does is so meaningful. She could no way be frenetic about him coming home late, indeed on their anniversary. Finn exclaims that he forgot. She reassures him and tells him she was just allowing about the day he proposed. She allowed. Of some other effects too, not as affable. Finn asks what? She says Luna. Your crazy kinsman just allowing about how you saved me, Finn. We've overcome so numerous obstacles. Luna Sheila. All the struggle and strife is behind them, and they've only good to look forward to with their children. Nothing will tear them piecemeal. Finn gives her a half-hearted smile. She can tell Commodity is wrong with him. Finn hears Poppy's voice advising him to keep quiet, indeed as Steffi tells him he can partake anything with her. Finn, turning emotional, says there's Commodity she needs to know. There's Commodity I need to tell you, honey. Finn lately blew up at Poppy for stealing him of a son all these times. Finn missed out on so important since he'd no idea Luna was his natural child. Now Finn has a chance to make up for lost time. But effects are complicated since Luna was doomed to life in captivity. Bill pulled strings and got Luna put on house arrest at the Spencer manse, but that's not the same as true freedom. Finn can visit Luna at Bill's place once that secret comes out, but he may want further of a relationship than that. It'll take time for Finn to forgive Luna for her crimes, especially what she did to Steffi, but he could get there ultimately. Finn may start to believe in Luna's metamorphosis just like Bill. At some point, Finn might indeed wonder if there's Commodity he can do to help Luna fairly. They made Jack a felonious defense attorney, but that's Commodity the show's no way taken full advantage of. Sheila tried to get Jack to represent her formerly upon a time, but he turned her down. Why bother having a top-notch felonious defense counsel on the show if he's not going to get a felonious off the hook? Jack still has some once miscalculations to make up for with Finn, so could he do a favor for his son and come to Luna's deliverance? Maybe Luna's claims of temporary insanity and once cerebral trauma could come into play then. Luna might have to suffer some internal health treatment as part of the deal, but perhaps there's indeed a path to freedom for her. Still, also Luna could walk free by some adulatory explanation too, if Sheila can walk free after everything she's done and happily work at Il Giardino now. Between Jack's appeal help and Bill's capability to buy or hang judges, we could clearly imagine Luna wriggling out of her whole legal mess sooner or laterly. Of course, that might be the last straw for Finn and Steffi's marriage, so Finn will have to consider his conduct precisely as this plot moves forward. Finn and Luna's attempt to bond will bring some hurdles, so stick with us for further legal prognostications and updates on any big news to come.